Hi, welcome to day 7 of Adventure of Code. Just a thought. If you participate in an Advent of Code, are you an Adventist? And if so, am I the Adventist of the 7th day today? Okay, let's start with the task. So, today's task is Camel Cards. Okay, some backstory. Female elves. The game of Camel Cards is sort of similar to poker, except it's designed to be easier to play while riding a camel. I like that. In Camel Cards, you get a list of hands, and your goal is to order them based on the strength of each hand. A hand consists of 5 cards labeled 1 of A, K, Q, J, T, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, or 2. The relative strength of each card follows this order, where A is the highest and 2 is the lowest. Every hand is exactly one type. From strongest to weakest, they are 5-of-a-kind, okay, 4-of-a-kind, okay, full house. 3 cards have the same label. 3-of-a-kind, where 3 cards have the same label, and the remaining 2 cards are each different. Oh, okay, so full house is like 3-of-a-kind, but it also requires that you have 3 cards of the same label and 2 cards of the same label. Okay, 2-pair, where 2 cards share one label, 2 other cards share a second label, and the remaining card has a third label. 1-pair and a HighCard. Okay. Full house is stronger than any 3-of-a-kind. Okay. If 2 hands have the same type, a second ordering rule takes effect. Start by comparing the first card in each hand. Okay. 3-3, 3-2, and 2-AAA are both 4-of-a-kind hands. 3-3, 3-2 is stronger because its first card is stronger. Okay, to play Camel Cards, you are given a list of hands and their corresponding bid, puzzle input. Okay. Okay, 5 hands. Each hand is followed by its bid amount. Each hand wins an amount equal to its bid multiplied by its rank, where the weakest hand gains rank 1, the second 2, and so on, up to the strongest hand. So the first step is to put the hands in the order of strength. Is only 1 pair. Okay. So let's start with some explorative programming, I think. But yeah, let's read it to the end first. Are both 3-of-a-kind is a stronger first card, so it gets rank 5. Okay. Now you can determine the total winnings on the set by adding the results. Okay. Okay, let's get the puzzle input as well. Let's save it into the 7. And let's do some exploratory programming first. So abel init. Yep. Now stack init. Stack run. Okay, it works. Now let's do some exploration. So let's bring main here and let's do stack.gci. And first of all, let's translate this logic into code. First of all, we have to recognize what is a 5 of a kind. And let's say it takes a hand. It will be a string anyway. Can I assume anything? Should I translate these into numbers? Okay, let's say that a label is an int, and let's say that label strength is equal to, so 2 is the weakest one, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and this must be characters. And actually, since it's a list of characters, we can do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, T, J, Q, K, A. Okay, and indexing and finding a character in it will give us the relative strength of this label. So okay, isFiveOfAKind. What do? We take a hand. Maybe let's name it as well. Or even list of labels. I like this. And let's say that we take a hand and we return a boolean. Okay, so hand. To be 5 of a kind, they all must be unique. So basically we have to say that. What's a good way to do that? List. So what's L knob? Removes duplicate element. Okay, group. So let's try that. So if we group A, then we should get just one string. Okay, so that's basically equal to length of a 1 is equal to the length of a group of a hand. And that should be 5 of a kind. Let's bring data list into scope. That's good enough. What's wrong with it? Oh, it can be infinite. Okay. I think that's good enough. Okay, the next one. 4 of a kind is isFourOfAKind hand. So it's the same, and let's think if it really captures this check. So let's reload. Let's do some quick tests. So AA 8 AA. Okay. All right. So I actually need to parseHand, which takes a string and returns a hand. So what does it do? It takes a string S and then finds the index in the labelStrength. So what does it do? What does this thing do? Okay, so it just, for some list of elements, it takes a predicate and returns a list of matched elements, I believe. Okay, that might be useful in the future, but for now, let's just do L find index so I'm looking at labelStrength, and I'm looking for an element which is equal to some character C, and okay, parseLabel. Okay, let's be precise. Label, parseLabel. So find index returns maybe int. Okay, from just maybe from just, and here what do? I say that I must find an index of C. Oh, actually I would say it this way. Error parseLabel show C. There is no point in showing it. I can do this. So now I have to find index of an element which is equal to C in labelStrength. Okay, variable not in scope from maybe. I agree. parseHand, what's wrong with it? Okay, this is just a partial solution, yeah. So basically I have to map S with parseLabel. Haskell linter, please stop. This is not funny. I do not want to lose the name of my variable. No. Set mouse off. Okay. I wish I could just ignore this suggestion. Okay, now let's test it quickly. parseLabel A, it's 12. parseLabel B, it's an error. parseLabel 1, it's an error. 2 corresponds to 0. And A is the highest, so it corresponds to 12. And T is 8. Okay. parseHand A. Yep, that gives the list of the labels. Okay. Now what? FullHouse, where 3 cards have the same label, and the remaining 2 cards share a different label. And they they can be anywhere in the list. So, okay, isFullHouse, hand into bool is FullHouse, and let's say it this way. I want to sort the hand first to group the elements, then I want to actually group them, then when they are grouped I just look at the first element. Okay, yeah. So I take a group and I return a map of, well, I do not even need the element itself, I just need the length of each group. I map the length and this thin must be equal to either 2, 3 or must be equal to 3, 2. How do I check that? I don't really want to sort it again. Where counts, whatever, case counts of 3, 2, or how do you say, is it even possible to say or in the pattern matching? Okay, whatever. So it's true. Okay. 2, 3, it's true. Otherwise, it's false. What do you miss? Oh, okay, yeah. Type of counts, yeah. Weird. Why does it not want to pattern match? Oh, yeah, this one is one. Okay, let's check that 2332 is a full house. What? Oh, okay, yeah, I have to parse the hand, and yeah, it's a full house. This is not a full house, not that we care. Okay, ThreeOfAKind. ThreeOfAKind. So let's take the hand, let's produce a bool. ThreeOfAKind of a hand. Yeah, now what? Let's say it this way, and now there is no getting away from sorting. Is equal to 1, 1, 3. And actually, yeah. And this can actually be reduced. Thank you, Linter. Thank you very much for not pointing that out. Okay. What's next? Is ThreeOfAKind what? 98. Alright, I forget parsing again. What? What's wrong? Line 14. Do I not have teen here? 3, 4. Oh, yeah. I forgot 8. Perfect. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, that's true. To pair, two cards share one label, two other cards share where am I? Okay. To pair. To pair. So in this case it's 2 and 2. Okay, sounds good. One pair. Okay. One. Okay. Two cards share the same one label, and the other three cards a different label. Okay, this should look like this. And one pair. Okay, HighCard. All cards are distinct. So, okay, sounds good. Okay, hands are primarily ordered based on type. For example, every full house is stronger than any three of a kind. Okay, if two hands have the same second ordering rule takes effect. Okay, now okay. So, can I just piggyback on the Haskell Ord Hand? What are the examples? Okay. Is it smaller than 2AA? It's not, and it's correct. Okay. Okay. Let's check this quickly. And what's the second one? That should be true. Yeah. To play Camel Cards, you are given a list of hands, their corresponding bid. Okay. So, play. I have a list of hands and their corresponding bid. And now let's just play it. Hands and bids. Okay. Each one has an amount to its bid multiplied by its rank. Okay. So what's a rank? Rank of a what? Each hand wins an amount equal to its bid multiplied by its rank, and rank is calculated. The weakest hand gets rank 1, the second weakest hand gets rank 2, and so on up to the strongest hand. Interesting. Because there are 5 hands in this example, the strongest hand will have rank 5, and in bid will be multiplied by 5. Okay. Rank is only one pair, and other hands, the other, are all a stronger type, so it gets rank 1. Oh, okay, so I have to sort by the strength, right? So let's assume that I have this hands. Okay, I have this. Actually, parsing would be easier at this point. Okay, let's just parse the file quickly because I really need it. Okay, string into list of hand and it's bit parse undefined. What am I doing wrong? Okay, yeah. No. Do. Yeah. Hence parse it file, which comes from the arguments. And this comes from verified system. And read file fpath and then print solve1 hands. Okay, perfect. Solve1 takes a list of a hand and int, which is mapped into int. Solve1 undefined. Perfect. Let's run again. Let's okay. Rank is not finished yet. Int rank is undefined. Let's reward. Could not match the type. Where? You still cannot match the type. Okay. 48. Oh right, yeah, it must be a function. So the type is not correct. Yeah. And what does play give you? Okay, that was a little bit premature. Okay, now let's see what happens if we parse hands. Parse with file. What was that? Example.txt. Yeah. Let's look at hands. And it blows up. Why? Because 48 is undefined. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So let's so it takes a input, and I have to split it into lines, not words. Then I map each line with so what do I do? Case words ln of okay, this is really wants to be a helper. Parse line. So case words of case it's string hand, string bid. It must correspond to parse hand as hand and read a number from this bit. Otherwise, let's spell out saying parse line plus ln. Okay, this all is replaced by parse line, and should that be it? Interesting. So if I say that parse line takes a string and maps to a hand and an int, what's the problem now? Okay, in the pattern parseHand as bit. Could not match type string to string. Oh, what's of what? What's of the line? Yeah. Now it's should work. Let's look at input hence parse with file.txt, hence is does it look correct? Example 32T3K6. Okay, that looks good enough. Yeah. Now is the only one pair, and the other hands are all a stronger type, so it gets a rank. Okay. Okay. And rank is actually dependent on the order in which you sort them. Okay, so the rank is actually an index in the sorted list. Okay. First of all, I need to determine the strengths. handStrength. So I take a hand and produce an int. And handStrength corresponds to okay. Okay, let's just write it out. If is isFiveOfAKind, it's the strongest one. Then it's 5. Okay, can we just compare it to strength? Just okay. New type. Hand of a list of labels. What's the next error? Maps bar. This must be wrapped in a hand. This must be unwrapped. Label and or actually I can just pattern match it. So I say that this is a hand of a list, and this is a hand of a list, and this is a hand of a list. This is as well, and this is as well, and as well, and this is also. Oh, okay, parseHand. And here it must be an error, but somehow it isn't, because oh, okay, parseHand already handles that. Okay, let's reload. It kind of works. Let's give it deriving show egg ord. Oh no, ord is too early. Okay. And now I want to say that an instance of Ord Hand where how do you make it ordered? Oh, okay, so you implement compare and h1 and h2, and then you must return an ordering, and basically that means Do I still need the strength? And strength H1, or is it CMP? Compare. Okay, it's compare. Okay, compare and strength H2, where handStrength is calculated like handStrength. It's calculated like this. So we take a list of integers and we produce an A ordering. handStrengths labels. What does it? Okay, I will have to be more silent from this point on. Okay, let's implement this. Okay, whatever. No, I don't want to use cards. No. Okay. Yeah. So. What's ordering? If these are equal, then just compare pair h2. Otherwise, other. That's one. Oh, wait. Interesting. Why? T3 is only one pair. 3, 2, T3. Yeah, that checks out. KK 6. Okay, KT. And now it doesn't look right anymore. Let's check. Oh, actually, why do I need this? I can do this. To map with strengths. Variable is not in scope. Okay, let's give it a scope. Oh, yeah. I guess how we do indexing in Haskell? This way. Okay, and let's retry. Ord Hands. 3 to TK, KTJ. That does not look right. Okay. Second label is stronger, so KTJJT gets rank 2 and oh, why do I not see that? So the last two cards go in the right order, but what's wrong with this? Are both to pair? Did I mess up the logic somewhere? Is actually handStrength, parseHand. What were the numbers? Yeah, this one. versus, what was the second one? This one. Okay, then which one is stronger? Oh, wait, it shouldn't be. But this should be. And this should be too. And it's false somehow. Why? Less. Okay. And this is somehow greater. Wait. Oh wait, the kin is stronger. K is stronger than T, so that's correct. Yeah, I'm debugging it wrong. Okay, now what? Determine. Okay, IsThreeOfAKind. Then. Let's just repeat the sort. Okay, and this ordering actually gives the ranks. So this is rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's say that I want to rank a list of hand and speed Okay, I don't even have to do that. I just have to take a list of hands and have to sort hands. I have to give them indexes, and I have to actually I can do zip width, and given a rank and hand and its bit, I produce rank multiplied by bit. And now what the total winnings are summed up, so that's the sum. Okay, let's do a quick test. Sample txt. Yeah, dummy, it's not a string. Yeah, okay, yeah. So that looks right. Let's run it on the input. Let's put this very serious and very pretty number here and submit. That's not right. Interesting. Oh. It's the first time I have the wrong answer. Okay, why? Find the rank which hand. happens when I have duplicates in this. Well, that shouldn't actually matter. It does. You have a bit. Yeah. You can have different bits for that case. So, oh, there's a better way. So, sort get txt sort unique c. Oh, yeah. Is there anything that is not one? No, there is not. Interesting. Okay, how can I debug this? Let's say that debug is this thing. And now, what can I debug? For example, this. And if I do actually this was a premature zip width. Zip web debug. Now it goes on because what's wrong with it? Does it take a tuple? Oh yes, it does, yeah. So let's look at the main. So we have this Ord Hand. Well, it looks correct. Let's look at text. Is JJJ really the... So let's read the rules again. Rank should be starting correctly, right? Does this look correct? Yeah, it's... Why? It's isFourOfAKind. How it gets ranked so low? This is one pair. Oh, okay, this Ord Hand is obviously not correct. Okay. And one more thing. Ord Hand. Yeah, this is obviously not the right thing. Somehow it sorted everything. Oh, okay, so my logic is very wrong somewhere. So, handStrength. It's isFiveOfAKind 6. Actually, I could have just done that. And what's one? label's 2. Okay, in that case, what do I get? H1 pair and H2. And yeah, this is obviously H2. And this is obviously H1. So first we order by the handStrength, and then we order by the alphabetically. Okay. So something is wrong here. Let's take another example. Parse. So hands. And yeah, parseHand from what was the beginning of this thing? Okay, I don't want to do it again. Stack 1. No, I actually need input txt, and I take the head. What? Oh. Oh, that's what I needed. Okay, so now let's compare. 2, 2, 2, Q2 and 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2. Variable not in scope. Why? What? Oh, wait, yeah. Is equal to just okay. Else sort just 2 Q2. Why? Strengths H1, H2. What? very obviously not correct. Each one. Yeah. That was a bad idea. Let's say that case 5 it's true, otherwise it's false. Oh, actually, let's do it like this. No, it should be 1 and 4. This should be just 5. Okay, and full house. Let's redo it in the same way. So if I get 2 and 3, it's true. If I get 3 and 2, it's true. Otherwise, it's not. Okay. Let's reload. Let's do a quick sanity check. It produces the right result, and this number does look different, and I hope that it's right. That's not the right answer again. Ah. Okay, let's look at this input again. What I want to debug now, I also want to know so map debug. Let's say it like this. Trace. Okay, so what do I want to show here? I want to show, first of all, show rank top character. I want to show the hand plus plus top character plus plus show hand strengths. Yep, hand. Okay. Okay, that should do it. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, something is on with mine. Oh, incorrect indentation. Oh, yes, it makes sense. Oh, yeah, wait. Trace. No, it's one. Oh, okay, yeah. Right. Okay. Now let's review this. Why does it think that this has strength 5? Okay, 5 of a kind, 4 of a kind, 4 of a kind, 4. they are sorted in the order of... Did I get the order incorrect? What is this one? It's A. The next one is K. Next one is Q. The next one is J. Oh, but wait, 0 shouldn't matter here. J, T, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 7, 6, 5, 3. Okay. Interesting. But this looks correct, right? Okay. So I have rank 0. What should it produce? If it's rank 0, it gets multiplied by a bit, so it contributes nothing. But how can this be? This is 4 of a kind. Something is very wrong here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now let's review it again. Okay, this is again wrong. This is one pair. Why is it wrong? Let's just repeat the logic that I had here, because it really shouldn't be the problem. I'll sort 1, 3. Okay. Okay, 2 pair. But this should be correct. This is so very not correct. Wait, is this correct? No. Oh, this is wrong. Why does it do that? Sort hand. Okay. Let's debug. True. Wait, did I mistype something here? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's one pair H. Yep. Ah, well. How do I make this more civilized? No, isFullHouse. isThreeOfAKind, isTwoPair, isOnePair, isHighCard. And if I map an application of this to H, and then what do I have? I can zip it with is there anything like then no? Okay, I'm just dick shaving at this point here. So zip what? Let's zip here with I should have reversed it. This HighCard is pair, is TwoPair, is IsFiveOfAKind, is FullHouse, is FullOfAKind, is FiveOfAKind, yeah. No. If I take okay, and ooh. So the index and the predicate. If predicate of hand, then just index, else nothing, and all of this catch maybes. How do I get the head? List maybe. Nope. Maybe to list. Nope. At this point, I give up. Qualified data maybe as maybe. Okay, what is the next error? Maybe, but maybe. I do need a lot of functions from there. The next error, maybe from maybe. Okay, the next one. Okay, that's it. Okay. 27. What's wrong with you? Oh, maybe. Okay, I need to take the last one. Oh, okay, so this becomes maybe 0 or last. Could not match the expected what? of I see. So I either need to take the last one or maybe. Okay. Right, what am I even doing? Oh, I really don't know what I'm doing at this point. State. Yeah, I just need to replace it. Node. Just okay. Yeah, that works another way now. Okay, let's try it. I want to look at zeros. Okay, why do you get strength 1? So what does HighCard mean? Oh, all of them are different. Okay, relative strengths. Okay, first card in each hand. The stronger first. Okay. Second card in each hand. Okay. But is this not correct? This is a HighCard. Okay, this looks good enough. Then maybe let's try that again. Oh, let's just do a quick sanity check. And this. Okay, yeah. I could just do that. Finally.